Alright, seems like we're back into business. Alrighty, let's go into it. Let's eat. Jesus Christ, are we able to connect? Okay. Okay, what are we doing? What is the mission? Mr. Impossible, okay. What is it? Pick up a fruit. No, I don't do that. This looks like a mine. Maybe let's go and check it out. Yeah, that is a mine. Well, what kind of a mine is that? I hope it's a metal mine. 30,000 crystals, that's nuts. Second, that's not a mine. That's a fucking abandoned building. Full of fucking BTs. Where is it shown? Here inside? Why is he not shooting me? Shoot him. Okay, there's another one inside. Shoot him. Man, this car is shit. Oh my god, there's so many of them in here suddenly. Shoot him, motherfucker. Why are they not attacking? They're white. Maybe they're not supposed to be attacked. Come on, shoot the damn bastards. Shoot them. Shoot the damn asshole, he's right here. He's right here in front of you. What the fuck is this shit? Why is he not shooting it? Okay, wait a second. Where's my SL gone? God damn it. Oh man. What is that? Just die, no? What the fuck? Yeah, we've been here. We destroyed this base. Where the rest? They disappear? Cannot be that they disappeared. Ah yeah, the guy's downstairs. There's more of them I can't see. And one is on the roof. How do I fucking get to that roof? You like hiding or what? Oh, this bitch is hiding from me. Holy shit. What? Death Stranding did have your first high. Hello. Dave Averino, you are a very weird viewer. I do not understand anything what you're saying. Anything at all. Are you just putting random words or like what? I don't get it. Sorry, your lunch first. Death Stranding did have your lunch first? What? But it also doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any better. I think you're just somewhat pranking me or something. More came in. What the fuck? How? Masala. Ooh. Oh, there's more. What the fuck? Like, it's endless. How the fuck it's suddenly night? Alright, we need to fix this. Yeah, it couldn't get fixed. My car is almost destroyed as well. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, so this is not a base, not some sort of a mine. We don't have to do anything in here. I'm gonna return to fucking Magellan then. Yeah? Yeah, let's go. Where is it? Okay. This is good. Let's go to our room.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
Take a photo of who? Oh, they're all back here?
Thank you, Sam.
Sure.
Thank you, Sam. He falls asleep. Look at that. Interesting. But a photo appears. And she's dead.
Hi, Sam.
$210 chiral crystals extracted. Holy shit. So long you haven't taken a shower. Crazy.
Hey, Sam.
Uh-huh. What?
I have a nightmare question for you. Give it a go.
Why is she not calling him Dad? Only one may you choose. Choose well. What? How can I choose that? Weird. I mean, his daughter, obviously. He would choose. But choose for what? Who lives?
You were tossing and turning yet again, Sam. Still having nightmares, I presume? You can try holding me while you sleep if you like. Did you manage to take a good photo?
Can we go outside now? Holy shit, what is that? What the fuck was that? disgusting. Okay, we got a 5-star everyone in here. Definitely. Oh, they can bring me here? That's so cool. Fucking useless patches.
Order accepted. Thank you. Please give me your
The fuck, I'm not able to enter my own house. This is so stupid. Wait, is there an invisible wall or something? Ah, there's an invisible wall. Jesus, stop. Probably. Oh, we can climb there. You want to go and beat the shit out of them? Alrighty. Let's take 5.
little island, nice and non-violent. But everything turned upside down when a new guy came to town.
How many tugs did I have this year, and how many times did my bed get sticky? I had an uncle whose name was Ricky, took me in a van and he touched my dicky. And I didn't want to tell Aunt Vicky, so I went police station real quickly. And how many years did he get? Top of my head, I think about 50.
Welcome to Burger Shop, motherfucker!
Oh, what the fuck? You guys. Hello. Damn, didn't expect you. Was taking a bit of a longer break because nobody's here. How are you guys doing, Todd and Dartel? Oh, you probably didn't hear the intros, right? Try it again. I turned it on. Turned it back on now. You heard them? How? How did you hear them if I had it turned off? It did play? Weird. Oh, a red crypto biot. What is that? What is that? Wait a second. That was Electrobiot, right? And what is this one? Cryptobiot consumed. What? Why is it red? It's not supposed to be red. Yeah, I don't know. I had it off since the last stream because I was at the end of the game. And I didn't want any noise because it was so fucking crazy what happened at the end of the story. That I was like, let me fucking turn everything off. I want to concentrate. The amount of plot twists, it was just overflowing. Oh, there you go. And this one is beige. Kind of. No, where did that fucking red cryptobiot came from? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even enjoy Wukong as much as I enjoyed this one. Like, this one was, still is, freaking amazing. This game definitely made it to my top games. List of top games. You know what? It is now competing with Red Dead Redemption 2. This one, Death Stranding 2. But the love and affection I had to Arthur Morgan character, I don't know, man. But this already showed such a cool, like, family moments. And by the way, Tarin, that bitch died. She died like a dog. Cheers to that. But it was kind of, I kind of regretted a tiny bit that she died, because apparently she died since the very beginning of the game when they shot her. It's just that from the other side, her ghost was pushing her physical body to keep going and keep like complete the mission with Sam. And when the game revealed, you remember, Tarin, that blondie girl that got crazy powers? They saved her, remember? I don't know if you were here or not. Yeah, remember I told her that she was Lou. She was the baby that grew up in the world of dead and came back. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly how I thought. Exactly that. And guess who saved her, actually? Like, who... Well, not the physical body who saved. Fragile, when she got shot by Higgs, the main villain of this game, Lou, the baby, jumped them both, teleported them both to another place. I don't know, it doesn't disclose it, to the beach, whatever. So baby saved Fragile, but since Fragile got shot exactly at that moment through her like body, baby also got shot. So Fragile took the ghost, as a ghost, Fragile took the ghost of a baby, put it in the underworld, and gave it to that guy Neil Vanna, who we were fighting in the world of death. He protected the baby and raised it there. And here is another mad fucking twist. Guess what? Lou, that baby, originally in the first game was given to Sam as a random baby in a pod, like a random pod baby. Why those babies are originally in a pod? Because they are like dummies. They are not meant to grow up. They're not meant to do anything. They are only connected somehow with special powers to those ghosts, BTs, and they give that to porters, to couriers. So they are helping those couriers to recognize those BTs, like see them and avoid them. That's how it was given to Sam, first of all. Now, with that in mind, we find out that this baby happened to be a biological daughter of Sam. What the fuck? Imagine. So he was given a random, what he thought a random baby, grew affection to that baby. Government wanted to destroy it. He ran away without knowing that it's his daughter. He still named his that baby after his daughter, because he had a daughter apparently in the past, and he thought she died, but she didn't, because the mother was shot as well. And still, look how motherfucking Hideo, since the first game, since 2018 or whatever this game was released. Since then, he plotted that whole thing. Shit. Who could have thought, man? Did you understand? Yeah. I was mind blown. Like, what? So you're trying to tell me that Sam first had a girlfriend, the mother of Lou. That girlfriend of his cheated on him with another guy, and that another guy is Neil Vanna, who saved the baby and raised it in the underworld in the second game. So Sam suffered through that his girlfriend cheated. That girlfriend, when they broke up, apparently were pregnant. And Sam thought it's not his baby, it's the other guy's baby. So he was double broken. Then that woman got shot, his girlfriend, while being pregnant. So Sam thought the baby died in her womb as well. And he lost his girlfriend, she got shot. Triple broken. Then his whole life he's been thinking that his girlfriend and baby was shot dead, right? First time. But apparently not. That baby was extracted from the dead mother, put into that pod, and then by fucking miracle coincidence returned back to him as a random BB. So like this whole fucking game, this man has been going through hell. It's nuts, dude. And they already teased at the end that there's gonna be Death Stranding 3 with his daughter. So, holy shit, man, another banger is coming. Yeah, man, cinema it is, dude. Last time I had such feelings was seriously Red Dead Redemption 2. Or like Interstellar movie. They really raced the game in here. It's really like quality story. Let's go kill some bitches. So the story is over, but there are still tons of locked characters with their own mini stories and things to reveal. Wait, where am I going? Why did you... What? So that's what I'm doing, like I'm gonna polish the game a little bit. And then move to something else. Maybe I'm already thinking to get a... I'm a bit unhappy with this game, but I think I want to try it out. Ghost of Yote. It's the second after Ghost of Tsushima. The funny thing is that Ghost of Yote has an Easter egg in this game, Death Stranding 2. Oh, this one is like what is that, like 50-60 bucks? And this one is 100 euros, fuck you. And it's releasing on... Oh, what? Is that October or what is that? Yeah, that is October. Oh. Then we have shitloads of time, but then at the same month, 10th of October, Little Nightmares 3 is coming out. That's not fun. That's not okay. That's not okay to do that. Yeah, we got this mask. Hideo in the first game was left a lot of Easter eggs to a ton of movies and a ton of games, like even God of War and shit. And in this game, somehow he only left a Easter egg to this game, which is this mask. Literally. What is it? Oh, we cannot adjust the looks like that? Maybe... So I took Higgs mask, but there should be another mask. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at it. He just took the exact mask and decided to advertise them. I think that's a real partnership that they are doing, like, because this game comes out first, and this mask in a game literally is called Mask of Yote. Look at that. Yote mask. An unusual mask discovered by the adventurer in the snowy mountains. It has an otherworldly air to it. When the adventurers saw the mask, he was reminded of Mount Yote in Japan and named it accordingly. So, like, I think they're just having this kind of partnership, advertising. This game came first, so like, here's a mask for you as a hint. Go buy Ghost of Yote. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Dartau? Yote it is? Oh, what is that? The block of something on a... Ah. Well, I don't know. I refreshed it, maybe it will work. I stopped paying to that service, so maybe some of the commands will like be left behind the paywall limit, so I'll have like less capacity in there. But I refreshed it, maybe it will work. Yote otherworldly power destroyed the stream. Oh. I mean, whatever. Yote is correctly pronounced, okay. There are those bitches. Let's go smack them down. Come on, shoot. That's the only thing that is pissing me off very much in this game, is that after each kill there is a slow motion. Like, why do we need a slow motion after each kill and you're not able to turn it off? So like, it's really unnecessary and annoying. Shoot him. Did you see that? That's a pizza dough. Pizza dough move.
Get to safety, Sam. You could pass out at any moment.
Where is that? Hell yeah. Fucking bitch. That was awesome. How's your preparations going, Titan?
Feels good.
What is calculus? I never understood what is calculus, like we never had it. And you get the answers like instantly in there? Study of graphs and functions to obtain data like the area and volume. Aha. Yeah, we never had that. What the fuck? It's got to be something like area specific thing, like, right? Like field of study specific. Because even when I tried to study economics from top to bottom, because my first attempt in education was just economics, you know, from top to bottom. Even there, we never had it. Then I switched to finance, and also we never had that. Damn. But yeah, and is that like... I don't know if I already asked you, but are those subjects everything which you are so far passing? Is it something that you're actually going to be able to use in real life? Or there are some things that are... that you see and be like, what the fuck is that? Why do I have to know that? They're just scamming me. For example, this calculus. God damn, I smacked them all in a matter of minutes. This waterfall is weird. I always wanted to check it. What is that? Why did he do that? That was weird. Swim, I thought like he's gonna actually swim. What is that? Like, what is he doing with his hands? So weird. It's not used IRL besides for a specific career. And in your career, is it gonna be used? To build roads, engineers use calculus to calculate gradient. Ah, okay, there you go. So if you, alrighty. So that's not a complete waste of time. It's just interesting, you know, like what I've been through. Maybe it was just a poor choice from parents, and then I just couldn't back down because there was almost nothing left. But it feels like so many years passed and I'm still convinced that I don't want to put my future children through this kind of classic education system. School, yeah, definitely, because that's when they will get basics to life at least and understand what they like. Maybe motherfucker will want to be a scientist, God knows, maybe he will like some specific subject so much. But university, I don't know, man. For some certain professions feels like such a waste of fucking time. Like you're just murdering yourself in there and all your money and savings. And I never felt like... I still cannot like convince myself that I will ever put my children through university type of education in future. I think there was one subject that he once told us that it was like stupid, because we had philosophy in our classes for economics. What a bullshit. Fucking sandstorm my ass. I just wanted to... What is that? I thought there's a person standing. I just wanted to come and see that fucking city close up. But what the fuck? Critical thinking. Did that actually teach you, like, after completing that course, do you feel like you're smarter in making good arguments or finding good decisions? Finding good arguments and making good decisions. There you go. The types of arguments that there are in existence. So, like, they teach you to go by the book as bullshit. Yeah, I never understood that. Like, you don't teach life at university. It doesn't work like that. See, like, that is exactly why I'm still convinced that university is teaching us not to learn real life, but learn how they want us to be, like a fucking slaves. I don't know, it's weird. Like for you, doctors, engineers, these kind of things, yeah, 100%. I don't want, like, I want to be engineered to build a bridge and then 100 people that were passing by would just crash and die in there. Or I go to a doctor that never learned how to be a doctor and poisons me because he thought my headache is something else. You know? This kind of shit. Wait a second, so this is nothing? This is just a dead end? There's a whole fucking city that they built in here and that's a dead end? What's the point? A BT area that spreads out to the south of Ciudad Nudo Budo. What a fuck you. Tar in this area has been used to dispose corpses from C1 for a long time. As a result, chiral density has increased and BTs have started appearing in the vicinity. Idiots. Dumbasses, bitches. Okay, I think we're just gonna then make our way to this place. Now, since this is just a dummy city. Doctor using ChatGPT to pass. I'm praying that I don't encounter them. Yes, yes. I think I once stumbled upon such a whole hospital, because in my place I usually don't go to public healthcare, because even though I have an insurance that fully covers me, and most of the places accept the insurance, I still prefer to go to private, because in private clinics you feel like you are really at a doctor's. In public, you go and public doctors are treating you like, you know, a sack of shit that came to them and stinking up the place, and they just want to get rid of you. Anyways, I once went to a private clinic. I think it was last year when I had this tons of different respiratory diseases, and like a doctor was sitting there in front of a computer and telling me, so tell me, like, what is bothering you? And as I was saying something, he was typing and he was never looking at me. And I was like, maybe he's just recording the conversation, you know, like putting in my symptoms into the system so that he like prepares my card already. That's usually happening, like all the time. It's a normal thing. But then when I was asking him questions, he was also typing something. And then without looking at me, he was replying. And I was like, are you fucking Googling this shit? Like, what's wrong with you? And like several, I think like after two visits, I went there again, and I was like, so like, what has to happen so that you give me a fucking diagnosis? Like, I don't know. And he was like, I don't know, we have to make blood tests and this and that. And I never went there again. Because that shit is stupid. Either he was just, you know, professionally scamming me for money, stretching the, you know, the whole process, or it was just, he was really just Googling. Can make an example of my study years. I have two philosophy teachers. First taught us to learn, to observe, to decide on practice, and we all loved them. Second one was... No, yeah, I mean, whatever that was, I didn't care, because at the end of the day, he just never gave me a proper diagnosis and never treated me properly. No medicine was written down, and then I went to another doctor, and instantly everything got, you know, put into place. And we all loved him. Second one was teaching us. Of course, we also loved our philosophy teacher, because he was not doing shit. He was just coming in a casual t-shirt and jeans and was laughing with us. Second one was teaching us the history of philosophy and some old theories that are known working in modern times. And it was the worst class we had. Yeah. And you cannot argue with these kind of teachers, you know, because that's the only thing that they can do in life, and of course they will protect their profession until the end of their days, because they are stuck in there, and for them it's still those times where they can use it. Sad. But yeah, in my practice there was also a lot of money wasting classes. In both of the universities that I studied, both of them had a mandatory rule to take optional classes. Look at a fucking word twist in here. So you had to, like, every semester you had to select optional classes from the list, like language or whatever other course, how to poop like a normal person, whatever, you know. But it was a mandatory thing to do. Mandatory rule to select an optional class, and those optional classes were a fucking pain in the ass. Bullshit. You have not collected all requested cargo or more of your orders. Okay. Oh, look at him. After Sandstorm, he's fully covered in sand, actually. Realism.
I wasn't expecting any visitors in this kind of weather. Hope you managed to avoid the worst of it. Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery.
What about you, Dorta? Any child incoming that you will enslave? Like a typical father?
Having to deal with this weather. I would have struggled to stay on my feet. But don't let it discourage you from visiting us again, huh?
Order completed. Well
Good.
done.
But like, what is your take on it? School, obviously. But what's next? Are you gonna like force them to have a university degree or something? Or just observe what they like to do and help them achieve that? But don't go like, I will do what's the right thing, you know, help them and blah blah. Just like, don't say it just because it sounds noble. What do you feel like if you had a child right now? What would be your like feeling? What would you do?
I'm Sam!
There's a crater over there. Maybe I should show you an epic giant BT fight. Because last on Saturday the story ending was just a fucking Pacific Rim, I swear to God. Maybe we'll go and fight the giant BT. But they die fast, no interest. What kind of education do you have, by the way? I never knew, never asked. HR? Is that all? What the fuck? Didn't know that like a whole university program exists for that. You know what, actually I'm gonna give you the giant BT fight, guys. Let's travel. what happened to that period of huge break, as you said, Taren? Before you go to the actual, because you're now at Foundation, whatever. You said you can finish that and then have a huge break. Depending on the English test, they will give you a free or private education. Sounds like a... Whoa, that's... But that's fucking easy, no? It's like fucking nothing. Animals, people, and corpses. Enemy vehicles. Sure, no problems. I don't have any animals in here. Jesus Christ. One of the requirements in their picking and have a quota system where they select the percentage of race to fill in. Race? Like a race, like what do you mean, like a Formula 1 type of race? Or like race as in like a race of a human? What? Are you in America or something? Because that's kind of shit only they would do. To show off. Look. Wait a second, do I understand correctly that like there is a university, right? And some of the... They pick a race, like let's say Indian, and they want more of Indians in that university? What? But why? What's the... like, like, what's the fucking... What? I don't get it. That's weird. Okay, where's that crater? We're gonna go visit a big ass crater. This one, guys. And we're gonna go and kill the shit out of some bitches in there. Okay, guys? Okay or not? In our constitution, it says the Malays will have an advantage in our government. So they... what? So they implement the quota system almost like 70% of them. Admission, 20% Chinese and 10% Indians like those. Isn't that a racial discrimination legalized? No, but don't just say true. Like, what do you think? Because I have no clue. We don't have anything, any knowledge about your country.
Feeling well rested after some...
Man, shut the fuck up. Say something new. Get a shower. It is what it is? That's weird. Wait a second, so you have a superior chance then? Oh no, you don't have a superior chance at all. You said 10% Indians. Ah. Man, why the fuck? What? What? Why the fuck Indians got only 10%? Would you... what? I swear to God, there is no country in the world without a weirdest shit ever. Like some of the states in US have weird laws, and now I hear, wow, what the... I don't get it, man. In here it's also funny. For example, they require, like, if you want a citizenship, you gotta live here for 10 years, work and stuff. Not study, but just work, you know, like not a student visa, not a tourist visa, like a long-term visa. And in order to get that citizenship, you gotta pass language test on a crazy level. Yeah. Either you invest like some certain amount of money, which is also a crazy amount of money, nobody has that, only like huge businessman, or you marry and they give you permanent residency or citizenship, something like that, instantly. Yeah, they give you citizenship if you marry. A lot of motherfuckers are doing that right now, illegals. Or if you like just live here and happen to be here for like working and stuff for 10 years, you can apply for it, and then they require shitloads of stuff, like crazy level of knowledge of the language, then local history, constitution, laws, etc. And you have to go through that, and it's a huge, like 2 years long process, maybe minimum. Ton of documents, ton of money, ton of things. The funny thing is that these motherfuckers don't know their own history, they don't know their own laws at all, like 90% of these bitches. And then they complain about foreigners coming in here and having so much higher advantage over them, taking their jobs and so on. Well, motherfucker, you're sitting in here not doing jack shit, you don't know your own history, but you make foreigners learn the history and then complain. And there is absurdity everywhere. What if they're divorced and have no children? No, but that's the point. You have to be married, like if I heard that, like, if an immigrant comes in here and suddenly marries, then they check you for 5 years. For example, but then there are cases that when you receive it instantly. For example, I had a colleague at work. He got married to a local woman, and he's British, and he instantly got it for 10 years, like a 10 years card, and then it will just be automatic, like a citizenship, you know, just citizenship. You get a passport and shit. I don't know, but like when I heard that when the cases are suspicious, like, I'm not gonna say the race because I don't want to sound like stupid or racist, but it's like the most typical case in here that one specific race comes in here and always marries, and they there are like a whole group of a whole profession in here of women that you pay 5,000 or something, or like 5 or 10,000 euros, and they just make a paper with you, like a real marriage, and you hold that for 5 years, but you don't live together, you don't do anything, you just have a paper, you know, like essential stuff about each other, and you gotta be coordinated enough so that when unannounced checkup comes in, you gotta be together at home or something like that, you know? And these motherfuckers succeed, but it's so fucking risky, you know? Some bitches do that as well. Guess you're in shock. Okay, I'm gonna put that also in here. I'm just preparing for that huge ass fight, because I know in that crater there's a big ass fucking monster. I'm wanting to know your love life sounds crazy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how serious that is, I just heard about it. There are billions and billions of options. I mean, in here you don't really need to do that. Like, you really, I don't know, like, what kind of people in what kind of situations have to commit to that, you know? Get fictional marriage to get a citizenship. In here it's very easy to get a visa or a long-term visa. Just, I don't know, get a job, open a business, little tiny firm just on the papers. If you open it like a family business or whatever, they already give you like a business type visa, which is long term, because it's very beneficial for them as well, because you're basically investing into the country. And so sometimes I really don't understand those illegals that are only doing illegal stuff when there are literally easiest opportunities in ways, legal ways. Right, I need you to give me all of those rocket launchers on my back. Hell yeah. I don't give a shit what you're telling me. Arrange. There we go. Oh, and also give me that coffin board, yes. Now put it in the... Oh, we don't have space, shit. Okay, offload it first. Let's make space. Jesus, how do I have this much materials in here? Why? Place in private. Yeah. Coffin board goes in, and we're ready. Let's go get the motherfucker. Okay, which way? Okay, I'm just gonna follow the rail, and then I'll see that, hopefully. There we go. It's just that people say if you go there to that crater, there is a gigantic humanoid BT that you can fight. So we're gonna go and fight him. We already fought some mad, big, gigantic, like a whale type of thing with Dartel. And I captured him, so I'm gonna summon him right now for you to see. It's Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I see the crater already. Alright, we're gonna park the car inside of that mine or whatever that is. Yeah, that is a mine. And then just drive from there. Okay. Oh, it became pretty full. Okay. Okay. Give me my coffin board. Okay. Where is it? Right at the coffin board. Let's go. Oh, wait. Save. Save. Done. Oh, somebody has a shelter in there, so people are really going there. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, right, I can already feel that. Oh my lord. That's gonna be a huge fucking fight. The scars left by the giants. What kind of achievement is that? I didn't do anything. Arrive at the BT Nexus in the F3 crater. Shit. Okay, what do I have to do? Just go there? Oh, motherfucker! Hey! What the fuck is that? She's just becoming bigger. Okay. What the fuck? He was just behind me, man. Is that it? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Tell me there is something more epic than that, because this one was just a jump scare. Alright, okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna make my way to that. Oh no. What? I can't see. Oh my god. No. Oh no, why did you do that? What's happening? Oh my. Climb up there. Fucking shit, climb up there. Is something flying? I don't see. Oh. Oh my god, there they are. Shit! Dude, that is not fair. I was not ready.
Are you okay, Sam?
No, I'm not okay, motherfucker. What kind of a dumbass question is that, idiot? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that's a fail, I guess. Another crater on top of a crater.
What the fuck?
That's a BT. That's like another monster. Man, I was expecting a humanoid giant BT. Give me another chance. Don't tell me that I have to restart. Okay, there we go. All good. Okay, but this time, these motherfuckers will eat shit.
Come on out.
Yes, my favorite music. There it is. Motherfucker! Who's the boss now, bitch? Huh? Are you afraid? Are you afraid, bitch? I'm just shooting like randomly everywhere, but not at him. Look at my monster. That's my Pokemon. Cetus, his name is. Cetus, Cletus, in your assus. Eat shit. One dead. They're trying to kill my guy. They're not gonna be able to. Okay, my guy killed them. Is that it? No. Oh shit. Why is everything white? What? Is that it, man? I'm kind of disappointed, really. They were advertising that you're gonna fight a humanoid VT, like a human, but a gigantic human. Instead, I just received 2 flying birds. And I'm looking for the coffin board of mine. We went to the fucking shore. That was fail. Yeah, well, that's kind of a disappointment. This one, and also disappointment that Ghost of Yote is coming only in October. Oh, but I wanted to try FBC, right? Okay. This is the best gun ever. So what, that's just it? Like, this is a whole fucking... Man. They could have imagined something like more epic than just 2 dumbass birds. Can't believe that's it. Wonder what's gonna happen if we just drive to the ocean. I wonder where they're getting their water if everything is a tar. Oh, fuck you. I hope he makes the 3rd Death Stranding in Japan, really. I don't know what's the reason What's the point in Australia and Mexico? You will say again. Well, okay. I'm just going to fucking return now. Is that my car? I don't think we came in a car anymore. Somebody else's car. Interesting design. Should I sink it? I'm gonna sink somebody's car. Who's that guy? Damn TZY69. Just for that dumbass nickname. Yeah, this is the red zone, so it's gonna sink now. Yeah, it is sinking. Oh shit, what if I'm gonna sink as well with it? The bottomless tarp.
You're sinking, dumbass.
What? Wait. He just called me a dumbass. Objects such as vehicles will gradually sink into the swamp, as will Sam himself. Anything that becomes fully submerged will disappear from this world, so be careful. You just called me a fucking dumbass, you fucking bitch. How dare you? Yeah, but I sunk somebody's car, so that car is dead. Imagine dropping a whale on your enemies. Yeah. I also have a dolphin type of monster, octopus type of monster, a lion. It's awesome. There is a ramp. I cannot just skip it. I'm gonna try to use it. What the fuck was that? How did you just fucking flip? Man, this game does not stop to surprise me even after I finish it. What? That's another sad point, huh, Dartel? That with modern games, we cannot say anymore that we beat the game. We just finished the game. Back at the time, you would really need to beat it.
Let's go!
Get some air.
hardcore fucking game, sitting and playing it all day, putting it on pause for lunch and dinner, just, you know. Because if you turn it off, it's gonna start over. There were no saves back at the time. What is that word? No, I'm serious. What is Alice? You mean Atlas? No, but explain, what does it mean? Really? Titan, what is Alice? Such a pity. So why are you saying it while smiling then? Shouldn't it be kind of a sad thing? Really? It used to show sorrow? Well, let me Google it. Buddy, you're gonna fail your test, man. What the hell? No, I'm joking. Sterling to... Oh, what is it? Used to express grief, pity, or concern. Aha! Used. Like in the past or still? Or like used as if... Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it, okay. Origin French. You know, I already have a bad feeling that English is just French. Half of the English is in French. Origin is Old French, Latin, and modern, alas. It says so, I'm googling, I'm looking at it. It says origin, Old French, alas, Latin, lassus. From Latin lassus, it went into Old French, and then went into English. Yeah. Thanks, Tarin. Now I have full faith that you're gonna succeed, become a great engineer, and build, both of us, Darta and me, an amazing house that will last for like centuries. And I don't give a shit if you're not that kind of engineer who builds houses. I will still make you build me a house. Roommates? No, no, no. I mean separate houses. Roommates, God forbid. Because for Dark Tower you will need like 10 meters tall ceilings. And for me, like 2 meters tall is enough. Actually, no. For a feeling of security, 3 meters. Because right now, my ceilings are 3 meters. And it feels nice. Like, quite some space to breathe. It's funny because I still don't know what kind of engineer I'm going to become. But I know for sure you're going to be a goddamn professional. You're gonna change the whole future of the country in there. No, I'm not being sarcastic. Electrical and electronics? Oh, well, there you go. Just don't try to revive wireless electricity transfer like Tesla did, because they're gonna make it disappear. Which car is that? Toyota? Or which one is like introduced hydrogen engine already? And they're suppressing the advertisement for that already heavily. Like, they're the first official company that already openly made a hydrogen engine for cars. And a ton of other people, like, how do you call that? Physical entities? Just normal people who were trying to do that and even succeeding. They just fucking disappeared. Yeah, Toyota, there you go. That's them. Alright, I don't know what other epic stuff I can show you guys, so I'm just gonna continue the boring routine. Maybe we'll discover something. But I highly advise you to watch my last stream, the ending of it, like very ending. Because, holy shit, like, I've never seen such epic battle before, ever, in any game. Maybe like God of War Ragnarok, that war of gods was awesome to see, but still, like, this one, just, wow. The US is cock-blocking those companies. Companies. I can show you something epic, actually. Look at this. You guys have never seen such thing before. Look at it. Wait a second. There we go. We are riding a fucking monorail. And you cannot do anything but jump from it and die. Which other game offers that? You build yourself a monorail in the game and fucking ride it. Like a dumbass. No, but it's cool, really. You can put it and, like, for example, go take a poop. Why build it upside down? What do you mean? Oh, like a hanging? Why is it hanging? Because it's a rail, like it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be a train road, railway. It's supposed to carry this kind of cargo, but the game tells you, like, hey, why wouldn't Sam just go there and ride it? But you are a fucking engineer. You tell me why. Why the fuck am I explaining this to you? You explain it to us, man, please. No, how would you do it, really? Want me to say which game allows to build a monorail and ride it? No fucking way, Minecraft? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Seems like Minecraft is just embodiment of a definition of a sandbox. Yeah, no wonder it's so successful and people are still building like stuff in there from real life, replicating shit. But is it still official? Like, is it, or is the Minecraft like still like an officially supported game where you can go somewhere and buy it, or people are just modding the shit out of it and pirating the shit out of it? No, we're not gonna entrust anything to anyone. Just gonna put it. Ooh, heavy. Alrighty then, recycle this. Why am I not able to recycle that? It is official, most mods are also distributed with the official terms made. But like, where do I get it? Like, if I want to go and God fucking forbid, like one day I get cursed by a witch from, you know, 17th century and I play that, I want to play that, where do I go and officially buy that shit? No, what did you do? Where did you put it, dumbass? Yeah. Right. Interesting. That's why I don't like that game, because Microsoft is shit. And we're still using Windows. Yeah, I think Minecraft website would work better, like officially just, you know, pay their download and that's it. Because that Microsoft store was like shit. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys watch him take a shower naked, and I'll go have a pee-pee break. Okay, anything special happened, or he was just taking a shower? Sometimes there is some cutscene or whatever. Did he just look into camera? A lot of characters do that in this game, man. They're literally breaking the fourth wall. Hmm. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Mm-hmm. Should we make a pee-pee break stream? It will be like, I don't know, 10 seconds stream. Maybe even less, because I'm not that old. And sometimes that is actually when I wake up in the middle of the night. Yeah, sometimes it is like 15 seconds. I was like, when it's gonna be done, man? What the fuck? But that should be paid stream, you know? Literally witnessing a golden shower, I don't know. Live on Twitch. Kind of like only grams. Yeah, I actually like that. I actually like that website. Since you're gonna be electrical engineer, you're gonna help me build that website. Only grams. Hell shit, I love that, dude. I already have a business plan in my mind. Jokes aside, dude, imagine only grams and only like grandfathers post pictures in there, and like they have special subscription for like naked stuff and nudes and shit. Fucking hell, imagine how much people will pay. Only grams. Shit. Oh, what? Wait a second, man. I'm not joking. I gotta look into that stuff. Gotta look into that stuff and see, like, what do I have to do? Do I have to register that business somehow or something? And this road is about to fuck up, but I don't give a shit. So I think I want to go and let's say, where's that ghost hunter window? Ghost hunter, there we go. We gotta work with him a lot because he has one of the most interesting missions, they say. Let's go to the ghost fucking hunter. Where is he? That way. Okay, then if we're going that way, maybe we repair this fucking road. What does it need? Durability 39%. Okay, but like, what kind of fucking shit you need to be repaired, bitch? Pray for his soul. No, what? Like, why? But imagine, just for a second. Elderly people finally get their own website where they can post, and only elderly people will be allowed there. But a double payment, special payment, anyone will be able to get in. Huh? Old nudes. I don't know, guys. You're kind of losing opportunity here. We could become fucking millionaires, billionaires. Dude, any fucking pervert will go and like give any money to see a naked grandmother of somebody's. Explore the wrinkles and shit, you know? 4K, 8K resolution images for additional payment, of course. And you get like resolution based prices. For Dartel, like 480p is enough, so he will see smooth skin. I don't know, man. You said only grams, and literally a whole fucking business plan is in front of my eyes. Should I kill him? Should I kill him? Okay, no. He's a normal guy. Why are they standing in the middle of the road, please? Can also leave the Cairo fuck you coverage. Target audience will be those who love older people. Wrinkles and shit. They kind of pissed me off, man. I want to go back and beat the shit out of all of them. And you know what? I'm gonna go back and do that. So you don't dare fucking messing with me like that, bitch. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What? She just jumped right. Did you see that? Clip it. Okay, I clipped it. What the fuck? He thought he's gonna survive the jump from the bridge. Then he jumped right under my wheels. What a noob. Best NPCs ever, I swear. Look at them, look at them. Man, like you don't learn that your brothers are dead already. Funny thing is they can easily blow up my car right now. And then we're gonna have a problem. Shit. Shit. Strike. Okay, there's another one, right? Or what the fuck is that blinking in there? Yeah, see, that was dangerous already. That was kind of dangerous. And I don't know how to check. Oh, you clipped it. Thank you very much, dude. I don't know how to check the durability of my car. Weight, cargo capacity. Doesn't say. It seems new. Doesn't seem damaged much. To shit. So let's go and continue smashing them. Why is he still... Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, you motherfucker. Stop jumping, pussy. Wait a second. Oh, it's lethal against humans. Shit. Wanted to grenade launch them, I swear. But it's lethal against human. Oh, what the fuck? Oof, right in the face. I don't have anything else funny to drop at them. Man, what's gonna happen if I just kill him, man? I mean, I do know that I'll have to get... Like, I'll have to dispose of their corpses, but still. Ah, they got the car. Fucking assholes. So let me go check if he's like dead or sleeping. Because if it's just sleeping, no problems. Oh no, it's dead. Shit, like we completely killed the motherfucker, dude. Shit. There's another one. Gotta be more.
Don't tell me you've killed another human being.
Yeah, dude.
I cannot fathom why you'd resort to such drastic measures, especially given the danger of a potential void out, which you should know better than most. You had better dispose of the body as soon as possible.
He keeps saying that. Why he keeps saying that? I keep killing the humans. Dude, no problems. We're gonna dispose of them, no problems. Come on. We should even dispose of these motherfuckers as well. Why shouldn't we? Alright, so first motherfucker is in here. What happened? Oh, little tiny fence. Okay. No, what are you doing? You're supposed to jump on stairs, idiot. Ooh. This is funny. I don't know why. Hey, what the fuck? You're supposed to put it in there. Okay, I hope it's there. Yeah, don't tell me that we cannot carry bodies in there, dude. Otherwise we're fucked up. Okay, another dead body is in here. Fucking shit. It would be nice if we could permanently kill them so they never spawn again.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Okay, and there was somewhere else as well, huh? Is it shown on a map how many people are ghosts? I think that's it, like 2 on the road and that's it, right? And even if we miss somebody, that's not a big problem. Just a big ass crater is going to form in here. Yeah, I got 2 of them with 1 grenade. I mean, not grenade, but rocket. Crazy, shooting a rocket right onto a person. But that was awesome. Okay, now we need to get them to the distribution center, any of those, and the closest one I think is in the back, yes, which is here, distribution. Can't we distribute them into a tar or something? Wouldn't that be much easier? Let me quickly Google that. Well, let's go and try to actually put it in the tar. Google doesn't have anything. But I mean, that would make fucking sense, because tar is exactly where these bitches are coming from. So, let's put it here. Got a friend now, Dartel. He's sitting there chillaxing. It's pretty quiet, I like him. Seems like you didn't get it.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That's the friend. That was awesome. Oi, motherfucker, what the fuck is that? Oh, shit. I thought it's behind me. What the fuck? Fucking assholes. Why the fuck is it so realistic? Gee, I killed 5 fucking NPCs in the game.
wonder if I don't do something.
Yucks. That's so scary. Damn, dude. They're taking them there. Nice. And nobody had to take a like from me. Because if you go and dispose of it officially, like in some distribution center, they take away your reputation, which is not a preferred option, and I successfully avoided it. What is that? Now that's another thing that I can show you guys for fun.
Okay.
Here's what you can do in this game. This is a cannon. You can like build a cannon if you don't want to go over a mountain and shoot the cargo and deliver it by parachute somewhere. But there's also another opportunity, which is how would you do that?
Thanks for the help.
The fuck? There's no option like that. That's weird. Oh, welcome back. Don't tell me I don't have a PCC. Fucking hell. Anyways, you can basically catapult yourself, but I don't know why it's not prompting me to do so. Weird. Disappointment. Who knows, like it. Wild animal killed. I didn't even see what the fuck was that, okay? I don't even see. It's night. What kind of a scam is that? Wild animal killed. Who cares? Good night, man. Thank you very much for being here. Have a nice night. Have a nice rest. What is it? Oh shit, it's 9:30. That's why I'm yawning. It's so bright outside still. I feel like night. Yeah, what happened to us, huh? What happened? Why am I not able to stay awake and play game? Yesterday I went on a bike, Dortown, and I don't feel my ass now. It hurts so bad. My legs hurt so bad. My hands hurt. from just holding the steering, the handle of a bike. My thighs, my legs, my ass, everything hurts. I burnt my skin under the sun. So fucking weak. No, it's because I haven't used the bike for ages. Last time was maybe like 6 years ago.
This facility's access restrictions are in place while the drawbridge Cupid is engaged.
Is the drawbridge Cupid triggering some sort of access restriction? As I recall, it suppresses connections to the other side. Does this mean the occupant is deceased? Perhaps you'll be able to meet them again if you deactivate the drawbridge Cupid, Sam.
What? Reveal the truth about Ghost Hunter. He is dead? Damn. How do I do that? Changing the drawbridge Cupid status will require you to save your current progress. Yeah. Oh, that's stupid. That's fucked up. Oh, wait a second. I don't have any delivery, so I turned it off for nothing. Uncover the identity of the headless riders and remove the threat. Okay. 1 second, we're gonna do that. The Ghost Hunters provided the headless riders really to exist proved, and it seems they attack porters who ride tri-cruisers at night. Get to the scene of the attacks to uncover the riders' identities and deal with them. The order cannot be cancelled when accepted. Yeah, sure. Go kill some bitches.
Thank you. Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Why? What's the problem? We know where we have to go, so there are no reasons to go anywhere but there. kangaroo. Is it white? Did it just fucking disappear? Oh, it just died. It just fucking died.
Stretch my legs.
Oh man. Under the rain, yeah, because it's a time fold. Oh. Sad, I don't give a shit. Look at that, look at that. He has a name. Kangaroo. What's his name? Kangaroo. Osfranter Rufus. Oh, that's like a Latin name of kangaroo. I thought they gave him a name. Let's go smack the bitch out of that rider or whoever the fuck that is. I will fuck him up. I will enter your rear exit, bitch. We need a charging place. No, finally there's a road. Oh, there's the generator. There are no other generators over here, so I should cross the river and deal with it. Okay. How is your life lately, Darktown? You've been quite ghostly.
Rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Yeah, a lot of fucking tricycles in here.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Sam, about the headless riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? road at night. A tri-cruiser. I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place.
Oh, that's nice. Congratulations, I guess. That's cool. So she's like done with her university, right? Nice. We are done. I assume you were helping a lot. Congratulations to that as well. That's amazing, dude. All that stress is over.
What's happened to it? Don't tell me it's been hacked. Since when do highways float in the air? Up, up, and away!
Because we're not going to just normal highway. This is a highway to hell. Oh, wait a second. Turned into a racetrack. Ah, headless.
Highway in the sky.
Yes.
And now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
Ghost Rider type of shit, huh? Those are ghost mechs.
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Pigs? These must be ghost mechs? Suppose there were no headless riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get the move on, Sam. That's how you do it, Sam. Nice one. You're a pro.
Shit, I don't have bullets anymore.
Yeah, come on! You're one hell of a driver. You see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that's hacked into the autopaver. Well fought, Sam. I think you took care of every last one.
Okay.
Highway disappearing? This isn't good, Sam. Whoa! Ah!
New work? I didn't know you have a new work.
Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries. The strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Stretch my legs.
Ah. Well, that's awesome. That's cool to have this kind of new shit in life. Non-problematic shit. I'm still solving my shit. No, 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 no. Shit, I thought I'm sinking. Damn, dude, why would you do that? So this guy is a ghost and still giving missions? That's weird.
Well. Handled that job for me, huh? Let me just review the order details. Someone sure knows how to fight. His combat log is incredible. I feel as though I can really trust you. We forged a bond, you and I. So you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from here. Alright, I'm ready to join the chiral network.
Hell yeah, let's see your goddamn ugly face. What the fuck is that? There's a 16 years old Chinese guy. Wow. A suit designed specifically for making deliveries. No shit. This size cargo, its pattern will camouflage you in muddy or mossy environments. I don't need it. Rocket box. Shit. A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo and loaded with powerful MP warheads. The rockets can lock onto multiple targets and will be fired once the box is thrown into the air. The type of damage inflicted depends on a target. Shit. I should have done all those side missions before the story. And this time somehow, and I'm always doing it in every single game, but this time somehow I was like full into story.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders. Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies.
I'll be already finishing, so...
I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite the shock. He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me. It's a single-use weapon. All you have to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range. Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, that's a viable option too. It's great for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs as needed. It's quick and easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies.
Hell yes, I will.
Ever since the Death Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. Though a lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception or misinformation. Among all these claims, tales of supernatural entities are especially common these days. And as a ghost hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them. Unfortunately, it's not feasible for me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me.
Yeah, because you're hiding that you're dead, but we already figured it out, dumbass.
You've done some wonderful work for me, Sam. So much so that I'd love it if you could continue. I intend to carry on with my research. There are a few things that I'm still pretty curious about. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising, I'll contact you via the SSS. I hope I can count on you when the time comes. Good luck with your deliveries. Take care.
Deliver back issues of a legendary occult magazine to the pizza chef from Ghost Hunter. That is nice. Deliver rock samples procured from dolphin-shaped chiral cinder. That is also pretty easy. But we're gonna be doing that on Wednesday. So thank you very much, everyone, whoever watched today. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Some weird noises are coming out. Stay tuned and have a good one. Bye bye.